Testing, testing. 1 2 1 2. All right. I think it's up and running. Let's see. Yep. All right, we're good.
Synchro summon the great red soul.
We're pretty much live. All right.
1, 2, and 3 turns. I shall defeat him.
Sadly, I'm not able to make those claims.
For I am the king. Because you give to the names.
I don't know. I generally don't know when I'll win a duel. I just believe that if I try, and I don't surrender just because I see the opponents using a good strategy, that I have a chance of winning.
So I said, that Cypher, didn't you have the Cypher Dragon?
Cypher the Sky Dragon? Is that what you were talking about?
No, the Neo Cypher Blade Dragon and crap like that.
Yeah, the Exceed monster. What about him?
Don't they got a Synchro on now?
Synchro? No, it's strictly an Exceed archetype. That it came out in Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. Like, they have nothing but.
Galaxy Eyes?
Again, that's Cypher is the Galaxy Eyes. Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon. Cypher Dragons are the Galaxy Eyes. They're just another variant of that archetype. I mean, outside of outing yourself as clearly not watching the anime. Alright, let's get on with it. Duel. Synchro Festival. Still using the the Shining Crystal Wings Loner deck. Got 3,000 gems, trying to get up to 5. 5 or 6. On the coin toss, I'll go second. I ran into this one. I ran into 2 good strategies last night before I had to close the stream and pass out due to exhaustion. One was like this real anti-synchro deck. It was anti-extra deck in general.
Dogmatica.
No, it wasn't anything like that. Just had a bunch of generic cards like Dimension Fissure and such. Dimension Fissure, you know, the generic hand traps of Nibiru and such. It had no extra deck, so it was like the hate synchro decks, the dueling deck. And then the next guy used Necros, which they're pretty cool. The only reason people stopped using Necros is because one of the key monsters for the strategy was banned. Well, first they were banned, then they got to the point where you're only allowed 1 copy. But in Master Duel, I think you're allowed 3 copies of it, so at this point, might as well. Although, I don't know, I'd have to, I just have to, if I ever unlock the pack, like, focus on that pack. Alright, what am I fighting? Basically some kind of, it's the Synchro Duelist. Using Junk Warrior, Stardust Dragon, Stardust Synchron, Junk Converter, Doppel Warrior. And right now he can go into a level 7 monster, but he's going level 5. into Junk Speeder. Summon as many Synchron tuners as possible, different levels from your deck. Start a Synchron and Junk Synchron. Start a Synchron lets you add one spell or trap that lists Stardust Dragon. Arrive in Light. Continuous. Neither player can return Stardust Dragon or Synchro monsters that list Stardust Dragon on the text from the field to the extra deck. If a Synchron monster is special summoned, except during the damage step, you can apply one of these effects, draw a card, special summon one tuner from your hand. Stardust Dragon. Okay. Synchro Chase, since he Synchro summoned. Target one Warrior, Synchron, or Stardust Synchro monster. Target one monster in your graveyard used as material. And special summon in defense mode. Okay. So, what are you going into now? He's got a lot of monsters. Okay, here we go. Junk Speed and Junk Synchron into another Stardust Dragon. Okay. So, two Stardust. Summon Majestic Dragon. Level 1 tuner. Can only be used for a majestic monster. Okay. Stardust Dragons. Grave effects. What's its grave effect? If in the hand or grave, tribute one monster, special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. And then you can only summon Synchro monsters. They blew up. Satellite Synchron. Okay. But another tuner. The monster is special summon from the grave, special summon this card. Okay. And he ends his turn. Well,
of course you do. Now prepare to lose.
Okay. Alrighty. I activate Speedroid Scratch. Gonna send Speedroid Ultra Hound from my hand to the grave. And then I can add one Speedroid monster from my deck to my hand. I choose Speedroid Terrortop. And since I control no monsters, Speedroid Terrortop can special summon. And when normal or special summon, Speedroid Terrortop lets me grab another Speedroid from my deck to my hand. I choose Speedroid Take Tomborg. Which, since I control a wind monster, which all Speedroids are, I can special summon it from my hand. While at 4. And since it's on the field, I contribute it to summon one Synchro monster. Now, someone did tell me a whole combo This tormented salad. He told me this whole combo how I could use just a single Terror Top in order to get into the level 10 synchro. But I don't remember what he said. So I can't do it. I didn't record it. I don't remember it. I have to go. Hold on. Maybe I'll get a clue if I look at some of these. High Speedroid Cork Shooter. Add a Speedroid spell or trap from the deck to the hand. If all materials are used with Speedroids. Let's see. If all materials that were used for the Synchro Summon of this card were Speedroid monsters and are all in your graveyard, special summon them. Or special summon all of them. So I could go into the 3. And then the 3 could summon... Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'll summon Speedroid Red-Eye Dice. And when it's normal or special summon, I can target one of my other monsters and change its level to 1 to 6. I'm going to change my level 3 monster into a level 2 monster. And then I'm going to go into that level 3 Synchron. Since all the monsters I used were Speedroids, it'll come out as a I can special summon those two, along with this level 3. Let's see. So since all materials are Speedroids and all are in the graveyard, special summon all of them. Yeah, that. Go for it. Response. Alright, Arrive in Light. He gets to draw a card for every time any monster is Speedroid. Just keep in mind that effect doesn't work if you use the level 2. Because it doesn't go to the Pendulum Zone. Graveyard even. Uh-oh.
No.
Since it's a pendulum monster. Huh? Pendulum monster? Wait, I thought I was going into the level 10. Like, the idea was to go into Clearwing Synchro Dragon, and then go into... What is it? Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon. That was the idea. Anyway, Red-Eye Dice effect activates, turn the Terror Top into a level 6 monster. Then go into Clearwing Synchro Dragon.
Yeah, what is that going to do?
You will pave the way to victory. I mean, the Cork Shooter's effect doesn't work with your only level 2 in the deck. Huh? Cork Shooter? Oh, you mean the revive thing. Yeah, I just used Red-Eye Dice to turn my other monster into a level 2. And then that was revived. But yeah, I know what you're talking about now. The level 2 Synchro, or the level 2 Pendulum monster. Alright, Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Using my level 3 high-speed Corkroid and Clearwing Synchro Dragon.
Special summon?
Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Response? I think not. Kinda dumb, but I didn't make the deck. Alright, let's see. What does this thing do again? I summoned it, but... Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can activate this effect until the end of the turn. This card is unaffected by card effects and gains attack equal to the monster's original attack. Oh. Once per turn, when a spell or trap is activated, or effect is activated, you can negate the activation and destroy that card.
Oh.
Alright, cool. Now, I can now normal summon the monster. You can send one Speedroid card from your deck to the grave during your main phase, except to turn this card summon. Okay, yeah. Summon Speedroid Hound and activate for Ultra Hound. I had a fun time in this event. I'm glad to hear it. Let's see. Now that that's out the way, what am I gonna grab? Oh no, I'm not grabbing anything. I'm sending something to the grave. I'm going to send... Where is he? Din Daiko Duke to the grave. And activate Daiko Duke's effect. Banish it. In order to special summon another... This isn't once per turn, so I can keep using Speedroid Red Eye Dice. Hold on, what am I going into this time? Clearwing Synchro Dragon? No, I'll go into Clearwing Fast Dragon this time. Red Eye Dice. Change Ultra Hound's level to 6. I finished Afterglow OTK today, and I made a tweaked version that's legal in Synchro Fest. What do you mean Afterglow? Oh shit, I can go into the Ink 11, but... wait, what does this do? Oh, this is probably a bad idea. I'm up against Clearwing. Or I'm up against Stardust Dragon, so it's a bad idea. They have anti-destruction effects. I'm interested in seeing this legal Afterglow deck. I don't know what Afterglow does. Let me see, what does this do? I can target a monster and change its attack to 0. Alright, yeah, do that. Target that dragon right there. Wait, what? Oh, oh man, I don't have any more high level. Yeah, I can't do anything else. Oh well. Do I have any Speedroids that have high attack? No, I don't. Alright, I should stop. I guess I got a minute left. Should stop stalling. Attack. Afterglow is a card that when activated, you banish all copies of it and then shuffle one copy of it into your deck. Then on your draw phase, if you draw it, show your opponent, then they take 4,000 damage.
Damn.
What the hell? That's quite an interesting way to win. Like, there's easier ways to OTK. You've shown me easier ways to one-turn kill. That sounds like a lot of extra.
The Golden Castle!
And so I draw my whole deck, then activate Afterglow, then play Reversal Quiz to swap our life points. Then I end my turn. Oh my god, that's so evil. Alright. Not really sure what he's doing. Stardust Synchron, go for it, buddy. I don't know when I'm supposed to be scared of what he's doing here. I could negate these, but I don't know how scared of these cards I'm supposed to be. Alright. What does this do? Let's see if you have Synchro Monster. Okay. Yeah, no, go for it. Synchro overtake will negate that. Why? Because I don't freaking know everything he's planning here, and I'm on 10 seconds. So what do you got? What is this? Majestic Absorption. Target 1 Stardust. Equip 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Target. Okay. Whatever you do, I'm turning your monster's attack to 0. Although, it doesn't... Does it gain attack? Just turn it each time to the monster. Yeah, okay. So it took my monster, but it still has 0 attack and all its effects are negated. Okay. But he took my monster. What else does this do? Majestic Absorption. Target 1 Stardust Dragon and 1 Synchro monster listed in its text. You control activate one of these effects. Equip 1 face-up monster your opponent controls to that target. It can attack directly this turn. I turned its attack to 0. This turn, each time it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the destroyed monster's original attack. Oh man. He just didn't have anything he could do. Well, that sucks, buddy. GG's. Better luck next time. Just gonna turn your attack to 0 and just attack for game. I could do more, I could be fancy, but he surrendered anyway. Oh well.
Let's try.
Let's see.
Still Stardust.
Then my opponent has to either put cards in my deck, make me draw a card, or gain life points till they are above 4,000, or they lose. The Synchro Fest version of the deck puts them at 3,000. However, the normal version is capable of bringing me down to 1,000 life points. Jeez. But Popper Up was banned because people can use it to kill themselves quicker, and Konami is listening apparently. I guess it is pretty boring to run into people who just suicide all the time. Plus it does ruin the whole point of the event if all you gotta do is, you know, join the game and people surrender. Up against. Right, I don't know what I'm up against. However, this was already established before. I can go into the level 10 right now because I have Speedroid Scratch, which means I have Speedroid Terror Top. There was no response time, so he doesn't have, what's it called? Santa. He doesn't have Maxi or what's her name? Ash Blossom, that's it. Alright. And so in every future festival I should be able to fire up that deck and play it from my Exodia account. That's mean. Alright, go to Speedroid Pocket Bomb. Tribute itself to special summon Speedroid Red Eye Dice. Turn Speedroid Red Eye Dice into a level 2 monster. Go into the level 3 High Speedroid. Cork Shooter. Use its effect since all monsters were Speed Void, special summon all of them from the grave. Red-Eyed Dice, and Terratop. Terratop is only once per turn, but Speed Void Red-Eyed Dice is not. Turn it to a level 6. Go into Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. What do you say? Because in the extra deck themed events, the only cards they ban from Monarchs is the field spell. I mean, I think it is really that bad compared to just getting choked out by True Draco and their floodgates. It defeats the purpose of making an event that's all about advertising a particular extra deck monster if you're just going to go out of your way to render it pointless. Alright, these two. Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. What is this graveyard effect I can use? Fukidoshi. Banish this card from the grave. Target one level 3 or higher wind monster you control. Reduce the level by 2. I don't see the point. But that's okay. Summon this. And this time I'm going to call out Fukidoshi. Excavate top cards, add one excavated card to the hand, place the rest to the bottom of the deck. Yeah, sure. Sweet. Let's see. We go straight into another level 7. Yeah. Oh no! It's a tuner. Can't use squat with this. Activate my second Speed Void Recovery. Add the non-tuner. Special summon the non-tuner. Oh man, that was a mistake on my end. Real glad this deck is built to just to screw it. Save me from myself. Let's see. Oh, huh. I mean, that's what True Draco do. Slap down skill drain, summon limit, and watch synchro decks squirm. Ugh. That doesn't sound very fun to play against. Alright, well, that's everything for my turn. Now, the opponent named Freeloaders is up.
Your move.
Hymn of Light. Sophia. Oh, Queen of Dragons. That does sound like a pretty powerful card. And I already found out against the Necros duelist that I am helpless against the might of a good ritual monster. So I'll squirm and try to get out of having to fight that. Now show me you have another copy of it. Oh no, you set a monster in defense and one card face down. And pass turn. Okay. I was kind of expecting to be a little screwed over here, but alright. Speed Lift. If you control exactly one tuner or no monster, never mind. I can't use that. It'll be a while before I could ever use that. I could use that, but I don't see the point. So I guess I'll just attack with the monsters I got. What is this? Crawler Spine. Target one monster on the field, destroy that target. Oh, wow. What? I can't negate it? Okay, Crystal Clearwing Dragon. What do you do when you destroy? If Synchro Summon is destroyed by opponent's card, you can add one wind monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, sure. Do it. But, like, I feel a little cheated. I kind of figured your effect would activate. Oh, well. Special field, you can start from your hand. Okay. That sucks. What else can I do here? One wind monster, one wind synchro. Okay, let's do it. Activate this. Speedroid Card Turbo. Versus Call of the Haunted. What does this thing do? Yeah, no, don't use that yet. Instead, I'm going to do something very stupid. Summon this. Speedroid Dice. Turns this into a level 4. And now I'm going to Synchro Summon into the... This isn't... The High Speedroid Clearwing Rider. During a main phase, roll a 6-sided die, shuffle all wind monsters from your graveyard into your deck up to the result, then destroy cards your opponent controls up to the shuffled number. Yeah, sure, why not? What does this do when it's destroyed by card effect? By opponent's card effect. Special summon 2 crawlers. Okay, do it. I summon a motorcycle. This level 11 monster is a tuner. No, it's not. Alright, let's see. Activate. Six. Alright, so I'm going to return one wind monster to the deck. I choose Terratop. Yeah, Terratop. No, wait, no, I can do better. Return this to... Just this. Because I only want to destroy one card, and that's the Call of the Haunted. Since his monster is destroyed by his card effect, it won't give him the search. So now it's his turn again. During the opponent's main phase, tribute this card and target special summon up to 2 level 7 wind synchro monsters with different names from each other from the extra deck. Right. Well, never mind. That part doesn't matter. He surrendered. Alright. True Draco is a cheap, easy and frustratingly difficult to deal with. It's how I did it on my main. I got sick of just being choked out with hand traps in the gates from just better decks than the loners. So at this point, I'm just playing True Draco surrendering if I go second versus a deck with extra deck. That's terrible, dude. Never give up. Never surrender. Maybe I'm just not. Wolf Axe Wielder. Good old cards. You want to make a Beast Warrior deck. This is what you add. Well, I want the gems, and I'd rather not with this event, if I'm honest. Well, nothing wrong with honesty. Let's see. We are at 3,000, and I need to get 11,000 before I'm done with this event. Because again, I'm not really feeling like chasing after any of this, nor am I after the Synchro Festival title. This is the name of the title. Synchro Festival 2022. Not really interested. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. What I missed?
What?
Let's see. I was going to get the title on my main, but I honestly just felt like I'd rather drive nails into my eyeballs after getting to 12k. If I had a better synchro pool on my main account, I would have played the event with Virtual World and had a lot of fun. But that wasn't a priority for me. Huh. Interesting. Well, I mean, if you're after the title, go for it. I personally just, like, I don't see too much point in a title unless it sounds cool. But saying Synchro Festival 2022 isn't really a whole lot for me.
The Synchro King!
Like, you know, give me something like one of the high-end synchro monsters. Or 3 copies of. Even if I would likely never actually run 3 copies of one of the high-end synchro monsters. Let's see what we got. Tuning. Oh boy, here we go. What do I have in hand? I got Terratop, so that's a level 10
That's
right there.
right. I'm an Obelisk Blue.
How do you figure?
You got Synchro.
We all have synchro monsters.
And you Gyroid.
I don't know anyone who had
Just don't
anything.
got Powerball.
I don't know anyone even who had anything like that in GX, so I don't know what to tell you.
Fine.
Silas. Silas was the guy that used the Arcana Force cards, right?
No. He was the little brother of Zane.
Oh, Cyrus. Sorry, that guy. Sorry. Cyrus is the name of the little brother. Silas is the name of the Arcana Force guy. You're one syllable off. All right. Now let's see. This guy ended with a field of Stardust Dragon. So let's see what I can do with this. Special summon Terratop. Special, which will grab Take Bomb. Nothing came up, so I guess he doesn't have anything to stop this. Summon another. Use him for Speedroid. Add dice. Turn his level to level 2. Go into Cork Shooter. After you do it the first time, every other time it's like you can get to the you get through the combo pretty quick. Just going through the motions. And then Cork Shooter's effect. Gives me the die and Terratop again. Let's see. Unfortunately, the mirror for True Dracos is the least fun thing I've ever had to experience. So there's no there's no card that really helps you get through Draco. Like, no matter what you're doing. Unfortunately, the mirror for True Draco is at least one. Yeah, Alright. Let's see. When normal summon, send one Speedroid from the deck to the grave. This is actually, it's not bad. So we'll use Ultra Hound. And I'll send Din, which can banish itself to summon one Speed Void Tuner from the grave. Which we'll use for Speed Void for the Red-Eye dice. Changing his level to 6. And go into Clearwing Fast Dragon. And he surrendered. Wow.
Unbeatable.
Unbeatable. Should have made a synchro. Should have made this deck all along. God damn. And this is a loner deck. This is even, they're like, this could have been better, but we can give this out to people for free. See. To explain, Draco is an archetype of tribute monsters that contribute continuous spell and traps for their summon. Okay, I follow the concept. I remember the Synchro Beast in the GX, where you tribute 3 continuous traps or continuous spell cards to summon them. So True Draco are like pretty much inspired from that. They use things like skill drain. They search cards when you use things. Well, that doesn't. You have any idea how little that statement narrows it down? There's a lot of archetypes that search cards when you use them. Well, let's see. I remember you told me about the. What is it? The weather cards, and how they use skill drain because it was their magic and traps that gave them the effects, not the monsters. So I'm guessing True Draco have the ability to avoid trap effects.
They have no effects.
Alright, and the Draco spell destroy spell and traps when they go to the graveyard, and the traps destroy monsters. Okay. I follow so far.
They're ignoring me.
Yeah, are they normal monsters? Like the magic and trap cards are just really no, that doesn't make sense. He said they tribute magic and trap cards. That can only happen through an effect. True Draco used to have a really notable boss monster, but it was basically so good it broke the format. Oh, you think. I think I know about this. The Dracos are based. Are they are no? There's like a story behind them, and they're based off of like the True King archetype. Was Masterpiece the true Draco slaying king? Oh, now I remember. Yeah, remember when I was geeking out over the World Chalice, the World Legacy archetype? Yeah, before them they had there was another story in Yu-Gi-Oh! It focused around the Draco Slayer, who was a pendulum monster, and he was basically like the advertisement card for pendulums. He had his own fusion monster that tied him to the Dynamist archetype. He had an Exceed monster that tied him to the Magispector archetype, and then he had a Synchro monster that tied him to the Ignite, the Ignites, another archetype. And then he wound up and then there was this one archetype called it wasn't called the True King, but he was like the Draco King or something. And he had the Amorphage monsters, which were like a bunch of chimeras he created. Yeah, man, I somewhere along the way, it got so confusing, I stopped following it, and I guess that's when True Dracos came out. But I remember...
So, once you go worm, that's all you'll yearn!
It's like, yeah, like the story just kept going. I was like, I can't keep up with this anymore. But yeah, okay. True Draco was before that? So True Draco was before the Draco Slayers? Or they were before the Pendulum Draco Slayer? That can't be right. Because I don't remember hearing about the True Dracos. I remember hearing about the Pendulum one because the Pendulum one came out like, when Arc 5 started up. And there was a bunch of pendulums all over the place. Nobody knew what was honestly busted because everybody was saying anything related to pendulums was busted. Because it was. Because before you could just pendulum summon five pendulum monsters from the extra deck. Alright, so I'm going with the Old Faithful. Alright, so he has something. He's trying to end his turn fast. Or pass it, but he's got something. Whatever he has, though, it's not in response to a search. It's just in response to anything, as far as I can tell.
Do you special summon?
Masterpiece had the effect that whatever cards were used to tribute him, he was completely immune to the effects of. And there it is. You tribute a trap card, and then suddenly skill drain doesn't matters to everyone but him. Oh man, that can only get worse as the game goes on. Because think about how many cards are supposed to affect the entire board in order to make it balanced. And this guy's just immune to them. Skill drain is a backup though. What's the main? What they like to do is Monarchs Erupt. Monarchs Erupt, which is skill drain, but only for monsters that weren't tribute summoned. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. What does this do? Speed lifts. You control exactly one tuner and no other monsters. Special summon one level 4 or lower monster from the deck. Neither player can activate cards or effects when that monster is special summoned. Oh yeah, okay. Don't use that. That's like a... That should be used as like in case of emergency, not just for styling on people. Alright, turn this into a level 7. Or I'm sorry, into a level 6. This guy's thinking. What's he got? Crowley, the Magistus of Grimoires. And he's activating a trap finally. Witchcrafter Patroness. You can target one spellcaster monster that is banished during the grave, shuffling in the deck. If you do, add a Witchcrafter spell from your deck to the hand. If this card is in your graveyard, you can banish. Sent there, banish this card, target any number of banished Witchcrafter spells, different names, add them to your hand. Okay. Go for it, man. What does Crowley do again? Send one spellcaster from your hand or field to the grave. Special summon this card from the hand. You can declare one attribute. This card becomes that attribute until the end of this turn. You can banish this card from the grave. Then target one Magistus monster you control. Equip it with one Magistus monster in your grave except the level 4 monster. Okay. Go into Clearwing Synchro Dragon. And now we go into the boss. Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon.
No! You'll face the fury of the true dragon.
Let's see, what's this guy doing again? This card's normal summon. You can add one Speedroid monster from your deck to your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except wind monsters. That's fine. Do it. Normal summon. Oh, Masterpiece is, however, completely banned, even outside of the event. Damn. I can't honestly say I'm truly surprised at that, though. After everything you said about it. Do any of these guys special summon? Oh, yeah. This guy. Special summon Car Turbo. Or, you know, just I defeated the science. Yeah. He knew all the formulas.
It was 17.2%.
Yup. By his calculations, his odds of victory were 17.8%. He ran the calculations 4 times, and the data was empirical. He didn't last long until he crashed into the Forbidden List. 2950, immune to 2/3 of the effects in the game. And if that wasn't enough, he has a quick effect to banish a continuous spell or trap from the grave to destroy a card.
Damn.
They gave him the partridge and the pear tree. and said it still wasn't enough. What we got here? We got Beautiful Beast Trainer. Alright. Turn. Okay, so I'm gonna go over into Shining Crystal Wings here. Click this. copy the deck, because this is something to focus on. Copy to my deck. Go over to my deck. Copy from my deck. To deck slot exhibition. No, never mind. It's already there. It's where I need it to be. And if that wasn't enough, she's 3/10. She's 3/10 at best. What, the monster I just got? Oh no, I'm going first. This fella knows. Oh man. I'm not gonna win this time. Duel. Well, let's get this out the way.
Gyroids! Go!
No, it's just roids. There's only one gyroid. There's gyroid, drillroid. You know, you add a tool or a vehicle, and then add roid at the end. And that's what Cyrus's deck was. The Speedroids is an entirely different, respectable archetype. They're no way related. Speedroid Terratop. Although there was a trap card that says that if you have a Roid monster that gets sent to the grave, you draw 2 cards. And it works with Speedroids, but it has a picture of one of the traditional Roid monsters on it.
So you already know it belongs.
I mean, it's honestly more of a technicality, if anything, but still.
It's a roll.
Like the English version of the Red Demon's Dragon is called Red Dragon's Archfiend, and because as long as you're using the English name one, any card that supports Archfiend monsters in general supports the Red Dragon Archfiend, even though it's not supposed to. But because America was scared to use the word demon, it just happened. Oh no. I totally messed up. Oh well.
Special summer!
No. But close enough. Double yo-yo. I can use that. Normal summon. Speedroid Red-Eyed Dice. Turn Terratop into a level 2 monster. Go into the port. Summon all the materials used for its summon. Use Red Dice again. Turn this into a level 6. Go into the Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Technically, True Draco in this event is really helpful for one thing: getting the normal summon mission done. Wait, what's the normal summon mission?
Normal.
I hear you, I just don't get what the mission is. Alright, I'll just end my turn. 50 normal summons. Oh, wow. I'll get to 50 normal summons soon enough. Wait, do you have to do 50 summons in a single duel, or is it just 50 normal summons? Servant of Endymion.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's fine. Total. Oh, that's not bad. And this guy is using Servant of Endymion and Spell Power Grasp. Sure, go for it, buddy. Oh, right. Okay. It's got 2 Servants of Endymion. Sure. What's the worst that could happen? Let's see, this lets him special summon both of Endymions.
Master.
No, just 1 servant and 1 monster from your deck with 1,000 or more attack. Yeah, no, I'll stop that. Probably summon Jackal King. Okay. Which is a monster negate. Yeah, that would probably have been bad for me. So we'll stop that. What does he got now? Another Spell Power. I thought you could only use these once per turn. Oh no, Spell Power Grasp was the first one. He got me. Add 1 Endymion card, then you can count any number of Spell Power Masteries and grass you control and or have in your grave. Add that and place that many spell counters you control on a card. Oh, come on.
Good luck.
Let's see. Servant's one of the best cards in the deck, at least the scales. Oh man. It's so strong that just summon from the deck like that. Yup. And what did he do? He got it set up to already have 3 again. I couldn't stop him. So he's getting what he wanted. Probably even better since he now has a free scale. Damn. Nice for Cerberus. See. Wow, 4 more spell counters. Remove 4. Target 1 card on the field. Banish it. If you do, this card gains attack equal to it. Oh my goodness. This is terrible. Pendulum Treasure. Add 1 Pendulum monster from the deck to your extra deck. And he just needs to play any spell after that. I'll just use the other effect of my Crystal Clear Wing. It is now unaffected by cards and then gains the attack of the monster. Royal Master Serb. Holy shit, that's cool. That is a very shiny looking card. Does this attack increase only until the end of the turn? Nope. It's permanent. Oh no, it says until the end of this turn. Yeah, okay. See, double yo-yo can special summon any speed void I have from my grave. Which, and while I could use it for the Terror Top, which I probably should do. Which means that is exactly what I will do. Summon double yo-yo. Double yo-yo. Special summon Terror Top. What's he got? He can activate something. Speedroid Terror Top. 1, 2. What do I grab?
RP Paladin!
Should I? I honestly don't know.
Supreme Dragon.
I don't know. I guess I'll just grab the car turbo. Then we'll go into, guess for better or worse, Speed Dragon. Alright. And we're gonna go into battle. What do you got? He had a card he could use this whole time. What is he waiting for? Well, whatever he's going to activate, I'll just negate it with Crystal Clear. Alright, is this a quick effect? No, it's not. Alright, I'll just pass turn. I'm worried he has a Nibiru in hand. I could have summoned more monsters, but I don't want to lose this board.
I can kaiju that.
Yeah, if he could have kaiju'd, he would have already. Like, this thing can negate any card, and then on top of that can grant itself protection. And gain attack after that, so there's no way. If there was ever a target to kaiju, it would be the Crystal Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Oh, I summoned Endymion. Let's see. Now, I could let him do that, but I don't really want to let him be in a position where he could pendulum. Wait. This isn't going to let him pendulum summon that. That text. Yeah, that's a lot of text. Remove 6 counters from your field. Special summon this card from the pendulum zone. Then count the number of cards. Alright, but you need those pendulums. So yeah. Go for it. Go for it. Go nuts. You need 6 spell counters. All the monsters in your extra deck outside of 1. What's this do? This card attack directly. What was that? The Reflection of Endymion. This card special summon, target 1 card your opponent controls and 1 card you control with a spell counter. I'll use its effect to make itself immune. Nope. And gain attack. Okay. This is a good idea. I'm just going to protect him from the destruction.
That's against the roll of your monster.
He activates Endymion, Servant of Endymion once again. I will let that go. Go right ahead. This man just getting punked. Yep. Spell Grasp. Target 1 card on the field. Place a spell counter on it. And add 1. Sadly, all these things gain a spell counter if a spell resolves. So now I'm going to just negate that. And say no. Because that would have given him the spell counters he needed. But no Endymion for you. By the way, what's up? If you negate a monster effect, it forgets it can hold spell counters. And Fast Dragon has a negate. Oh, if I recall correctly. Right, I probably should have used that. But no, Clear Fast Dragon only negates monsters summoned from the extra deck. So the only one it would have negated is the Servant. That's it. But yeah, that still would have been better than doing nothing. Alright. Well, this isn't to be fancy. I actually want to win. I have to get through 3 monsters. So I actually do have to do stuff here. So I'm going to special summon. Hold on. What should I summon? Kiteroid. Negate all face-up cards the opponent currently controls. No, that's not good. Well, I mean, it's good, but it's not what I want right now. Right, you. If there's a way to summon you out, I should take it. What do I got in my graveyard right now that can be activated? No. Alright. So, activate Speedroid, Car Turbo, in defense, which triggers this monster. Speedroid Rubber Band Plane. which can... Yeah, I don't need to make anything lose 500 attack. No. Don't need that. This turn I'm going to use Fukimodoshi Piper's Graveyard Effect. Lowering my yo-yo's level by 2. And I hope I'm doing this right. Because it's now 2, I can make the level 5 Chambara. 3, 5, and this guy can attack twice. So now I'll be able to clear through all his monsters. But I'm not done yet.
Oh, really? I mean, what?
Little did you know, I wasn't. First, I'm going to activate Speed Void Recovery. And target my red-eyed dice. I'm actually going to choose not to use its effect at all. And just summon High Speed Void Kendama, which will deal piercing damage whenever it attacks a defense position monster. Alright. And we're still not done. I banish Car Turbo from my graveyard for all my wind monsters to gain... How much do they gain? $800 attack points. How many times can I do this other effect? I can banish a machine monster from my grave to deal 500 damage to the opponent. So out of spite, I'm gonna do that effect. I'm not using Tactical Bomb anymore. And then we battle. Attack. Then Kendama attacks. Oh no, Chambara. He attacks. Then he can attack twice. Oh, what does that do? Probably nothing important. Let's see. Alright. Attack twice. Get an extra 200 attack. Oh man. Left my ass up. And then attack directly. That's game. My opponent messed up. I've seen that happen. I've been there. I've messed up plenty duels. Green. He was trying to do the Necro Face combo, I think. Let me see. Last time I was up against, yeah, I was up against that Willow Afton guy, and sadly, he had some kind of fancy deck out strat too, but it just didn't work out. It's much better off when he was using the other decks. Gave me a kaiju, crashed into it, took 3,000 battle damage, but he set Tempest. Oh, right. If you set a quick play spell, you can't activate it the turn you set it. You have to just take the damage and then activate it from your hand. Oh no, that's terrible. Yeah, that's like technicality roll crap. You do that at a table, somebody will just say, yeah, go ahead. But the computer's like, no forgiveness. You set the card. You live with the consequences. Computer doesn't give take-backs. Not to mention I'm playing True Draco. Oof. Alright. Well, actually, I'm going to call it for tonight. I had like 8 monsters in my deck. Firm. So I honestly don't really even care. Well, better luck next time to them, I guess. Alright, but like I said, I am calling it for tonight. Salad, thanks again for coming by and sharing the stories. And also, thanks again for yesterday for teaching me how the sequence on summoning Crystal Clearwing Dragon. Oh my god, this has made winning so much easier with this deck. Alright, hopefully I will see you tomorrow. And until then, take care.